I cannot tell you guys how many times I have filmed this video. It's getting painful at this point and I have one battery left, so I'm hoping I can get through this on time. So hello, my name is Harrie. I've been streaming on Twitch for over 5 years and I'm basically here to give you some tips if you are trying to make content in 2023, where you might be going wrong and where you can improve. Now, if you, like all of these people, think that it is easier for me to get views online because I am a woman, let me tell you that the majority of the top Twitch streamers are all men. So do not use this as a lazy excuse not to try to do the bare minimum. Maybe it did possibly help me get my first few concurrent viewers, but I honestly don't think that that should stand in the way of you trying your absolute best to make the best content that you want to. If you're wondering why this person with less than 10,000 subscribers on YouTube is telling you how to improve your content, well, let me just tell you that during my 5.5 years of streaming on Twitch, for about 3.5 of those years, I have been a full-time content creator as my full-time job. I have joined an esports organisation, I have had 2 of my own individual sponsorships, I have had plenty of one-off sponsorships, I've travelled all around the world and I have made a comfortable living, meaning that I can move out and live my life and do all those things as a content creator. So I think I'm in a good position to give people some tips at this point. Tip 1 is make your stream clickable. Nobody wants to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the category, which I will get onto at a later point, just to find a stream that only has a game feed and a really bad microphone and no about me section, nothing telling you anything about the streamer or the kind of content that they like to produce or what they should expect from watching the stream. So I think at the very minimum, you can kind of spruce up your stream a little bit, give it some personality. There are plenty of free resources online that you can use, free overlays, alerts, all good things like that. But mainly just tell people about yourself and what they can expect from watching your content. Also, if you have the excuse that you have a crappy microphone and you have a crappy webcam, there's plenty of free software online that you can use to combat that, such as Banana Meter and then that Nvidia thing that makes your background look all blurry and cool. There's loads of stuff. And if you don't want to show your face, you can maybe use a PNG tuber or find a cheap VTuber or something like that. I don't know. There's plenty of options these days. Don't slack. Tip number 2, and I kind of guess it encompasses the whole thing. Growing on Twitch alone is very difficult. As I've mentioned before, if you are a new streamer that has never streamed before, chances are you're going to be starting off as 0 or 1 viewers, and that 1 viewer is going to be yourself. What many people don't do when they first go on Twitch and they're looking for a new category is scroll all the way to the bottom. They are going to click the very top streamers and find out what they're about, find out what's happening in that category, because they think that the person with the most views is going to be the most reliable source of content. And this is why it's important to make your stream look good in the thumbnail. Because Twitch isn't very good for growing your content, it is very important to outsource and do those things on TikTok. I have a hair in my eye. Hope you guys don't hate eye stuff. Because Twitch is a horrible platform to grow on, it is very important to use websites such as TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. When I started posting consistently on TikTok, I went from about 25,000 followers to 100,000 followers in the space of about 6 months. And you can just basically post the same content that you've been posting on TikTok, onto YouTube Shorts and onto your Instagram Reels as well, to make sure that as many people are viewing content as possible. However, if you do want to, you can specifically craft your short form content to the kind of things that you want to show off on YouTube versus maybe different things that you want to do on TikTok. That can also work, but it takes extra time. Now, although I have said to market yourself on these websites, it really isn't as easy as just uploading a clip, either your best headshot from Call of Duty or Valorant from the day, or maybe you've made a stupid fail on Fall Guys. That's what I do. Posting those clips may get you a one-off hit of 100,000, 300,000 views maybe. Posting that kind of content consistently to grow your channel is going to be very difficult. That's why when you do make short form content, you want to, 1, hook the viewer in the first 1 to 3 seconds of the video, because that is how much time they're going to spend deciding if they want to watch your content or not. 2, give it some flair and personality. Put your own personality into the video. If you want to make like a short narrative out of the video, sometimes those do better. For example, if I post a gaming clip on TikTok, it is going to do way worse than if I post a video of a funny interaction I've had with a viewer in my chat. Another example of this is people that use voice changes in games of like Call of Duty, and they go on prox chat and they speak to their team and have funny interactions. That kind of content is the stuff that people want to watch and will watch multiple times over, rather than just a one-off really good headshot. You have to remember that social media is littered with those kinds of clips already, so that make sure you set yourself apart from the crowd. Make sure that your short form content is as watchable as possible. If you are happy to practice editing, put subtitles in your videos and make sure that they are the most attractive videos for people to watch. That is what's going to make people come back. And speaking of people coming back, Please also make sure that you point out to your viewers that they can subscribe to you or follow you on whichever platform you're posting on. A lot of the time, people just scroll and they forget, even if they've really enjoyed a video, that they can actually subscribe or follow the person whose video they've watched. Consistency. I'm sure everyone has told you to be consistent, but it is very true. I have found when I post shorts and I take a week break, the shorts I post when I come back do way worse than if I've been posting consistently for a month and I've been building up those concurrent viewers and those reoccurring viewers that want to keep coming back and watching my content. So just be consistent. You will notice a big difference. And also it's just really good to get into the habit of posting content mostly every single day if that's what you want to do. Once you do it for like 30 days in a row, you can guarantee that that is just going to stay in your brain and you're going to be able to do it way easier than if you fall out of a habit of editing daily. What I like to do is just pick one day, maybe a Saturday or a Sunday when I'm not streaming, and I find like a bunch of clips, maybe they're all 15 seconds long. I edit 7 clips in a row, schedule them all to upload, and then my work with shorts is done. It's that easy. So please use short form content. I'm 27 now and I wish I'd started doing it when I was younger. So my advice to you would be, if you haven't started already, start now. Thank you for watching this video, guys. I hope you found these tips enjoyable and helpful, and if you like videos like this, more sit down videos where I just chat to you guys and I'm not on stream or pulling clips from my streams, which I'm guilty of doing a lot, please let me know, because I will try to find more videos like this to do, I guess, and also vlogs. I like making vlogs and I'm going to be making more of them soon, so stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching.